Hello everyone. For today's Murphy Law Monday, I would like to touch on the topic of basically making religious decisions. Who gets to make the decision about what religion the child will be exposed to or potentially practice during their life and during their time as a child? Generally speaking, this is a legal custody decision. What does that mean? That means that both parents, without a court order, make the decision about religion. Now, let's say one parent practices one religion and one parent practices another religion. Who decides then? In my opinion, that is going to lie with the parties having a conversation about what religious or what religious aspects they're going to, or practices they're going to expose the child to. Generally speaking, though, without a court order, both parents have legal custody. So one parent can't say that they are going to do this or they're not going to do that without having a dialogue with the other parent. If there is a custody award on the topic of legal custody and one parent does actually have legal custody and the other parent does not by court order, then that parent with legal custody by default can make the decision about what religious practices the child is going to be exposed to. And I think that depending on the age of the child, it can have a big weight on what and if they can even be exposed, right? If we're talking about a baby being exposed to religious practices is very different from a 3-year-old or a 10-year-old being exposed to different religious practices. And you want to just be careful to make sure that whatever the decision is, that you've had that conversation with the other party, because what you don't want to do is get in front of a court and try to make the argument that the child should or should not be exposed to one religion when you have done none of your due diligence in trying to communicate and trying to come to an equal ground with the other party. Now, I know religion is a very heavy topic and I know it's a contentious topic in a lot of situations, but my advice is that generally speaking, most people have good intentions when they are exposing a child to religious beliefs and practices. So make sure those good intentions are conveyed or communicated to the other party when you're making this type of decision. If you're in legal services in the state of Maryland or in the District of Columbia, please give our office a call, 240-493-9116 and www.amurphylegal.com. Thank you.